She's rocking her Jamaican outfit. Hold up. She just wake up and she's hungry. Okay, hi people. This is a little bit personal, this story, because it has to do with the birth and everything that went on afterwards. Before I start this video, I just want to say that everyone that took care of me, even when through pregnancy, through birth, love and respect. They took really good care of me. I have nothing bad to say, but stuff happens sometimes that you just can't prevent. And the doctors and the nurses at the hospital that I was at, they did everything that they could to help me and accommodate me and make me feel comfortable. You guys saw my birth video that she videotaped everything. But after the birth, a lot of stuff went down. I'm sure you guys didn't know that Livy, she was actually in NICU because she had a bowel movement and she swallowed some on the way out. So she was in NICU for a couple days. My hemoglobin level was really low and I actually had 2 seizures and I had to get 2 emergency blood transfusions. I went home, and then like 10 days later I had to go back to the ER because I did a few tests and cause I was having a really heavy bleeding, and it turns out that I had retained placenta and I had to go basically have emergency surgery to get that removed. And on New Year's Day I had to go back to the hospital to have a bunch of tests done because I was having really high fevers and that could have been infection, so I had a bunch of blood drawn and whatever. But that's not the case. Because of everything that happened, I did develop postpartum depression. That's something that I didn't really think about going into everything. I know it happens and whatever, baby blues, so and so, but I didn't know that. You know, like when you just hear about something and you know it wouldn't happen to you. It's kind of like that. It's to the point like I don't think about hurting Livy or hurting Dan or anything like that, and I don't think I would have been I wouldn't be functioning as well as I am now if I didn't have his support, if I didn't have such a supportive partner, you know, because it's rough. He's back at work and I'm home and I'm trying to adjust with everything, and she's crying, she needs stuff. I'm still trying to recover and it's just hard. And I don't think people tell you it's hard, but I think it's harder. You don't really realize it until you're actually in the position, you know. Yeah, I realized that I actually had postpartum depression. It was something that I knew. I was like, no, at first I was like, no, I'm sad, I'm just overwhelmed because it's a new thing and whatever, I'll get over it. But it just didn't get better, like it just got worse. If someone told me a joke, and honestly to this day, if anyone tells me a joke, I laugh, but I only laugh because I know that's what I'm supposed to do. I just don't really laugh. Like I'm just like, you know, like I don't. It's weird, I haven't genuinely laughed in a while. And it's so weird because I'm posting pictures on Instagram and then everybody's like, oh my god, yay. And I'm like, if only you knew what goes on in my head. Nothing suicidal or whatever, but I'm depressed. You know, I'm still trying to work through it. And of course it's something that I spoke to my doctors about and I'm getting treated for it and everything. So I should be back to myself in no time, but it's just not something that I thought would happen to me, you know? And it's a weird feeling because I don't remember what it feels like to be myself. I haven't been myself in so long. You know, I don't want to be like that Debbie Downer, so I just put on a good face. Yeah, everything's good. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. And I'm not saying I don't have good days. Some days are better than others. When I have good days, the good days are good. And when I have bad days, the bad days are bad. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to see anybody. And I guess that's something I have to force myself to do, I guess. But eventually I'll start opening up and letting people in and whatever. But for the time being, this is just something that I want to deal with on my own. But I just wanted to make this video. But anybody out there who's going through the same thing, because I know a lot of mothers out there, they do go through postpartum depression. So I'm telling you guys, if anyone of you get planning on having a kid or you're pregnant or whatever, I'm not saying it will happen to you, but please be wary of your emotions. Please pay attention. You know, just pay attention, because your hormones, they're all over the place. They're trying to regulate again. Like, everything's going on. You have a baby, like you're trying to get back into the swing of things. You're trying to create a schedule and find a routine. It gets overwhelming. It gets overwhelming. I know I'm ranting and I probably don't make any sense, but I just want to let you know, you never know what anybody's going through. Even if it's postpartum depression, regular depression. If someone tells you that they're depressed, don't take it lightly. Don't just be like, oh, you're sad. It will go away. It will pass. You know, like, oh, it's okay. You're just having a bad day. Don't. Because I remember hearing that and being so upset because I'm like, you don't understand. I'm not just sad. I've been sad before. This is way past sad. Don't ever tell someone, if someone tells you they're depressed, take them seriously. Take them seriously, because it's nothing like being sad. It's not wanting to get up or do anything. I literally have to force myself just to make breakfast. If I don't force myself, I'll probably just don't do anything for the entire day. You can see somebody, just be nice to people. You never know what they're going through. If I didn't make this video, no one will probably know that I'm going through this. Just be there for one another. Be kind, because you never know what demons people around you are fighting. Anyways, guys, I don't mean to make this a sad video. I just want to just kind of bring awareness to it, because no one really talks about it. But yeah, I'm still dealing with it one day at a time, and I'm sure I'll be okay. I have a good support system. Yeah, and I'll keep you posted on everything that's going on as well. Love you guys, and thanks for listening. Be nice to one another, and I'll see you in the next video.